Hi, my Aries. So let's start your love reading. I'm just going to do love for this February since, you know, it's the month of love and friendship. So happy Valentine's Day, my Aries. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross. And I already been shuffling a lot, but I'm going to do 3 more. And then we're going to start your reading. So let's start with what is going to happen and what's gonna bring February for you in love, my Aries. What's going on with Aries in February with love, the present? Okay, first of all, there's a lot of cards here, so I was going to do a Celtic, but for the way I see things, I'm going to change for you guys because it just came up straightforward. So I know Celtic cross, non-Celtic cross for Aries, something it's different here. So let's check what we have here. All right, what we have here, I want you guys to see this because really, like, this is what it shows. So I hope you can see this. You're reading right here. All right, so we're gonna look at this in depth because I wanted to do the Celtic cross like I've been doing, but for you guys will be different. I guess you guys are special for me since all my friends are Aries. My best friend from Ecuador, she's Aries. My other friend is Aries. My friend, kind of like my best friend too here, she's like my little sister's Aries. Then I have my other friends is Aries. My nephew's Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries everywhere. So how are we gonna start? Working and working hard. This is all about love. And I think you guys gonna have some truth coming out. And we have working hard, someone for a fire sign, probably a Leo, right? Or a Cancer, or, well, that's not a fire sign, but I'm saying Cancer because look what I have here, the Chariot card. And I know you guys not gonna like this, and you guys don't like the cards, but yes, for you kind of is going to be a very hard work to be in love right now, especially with love life, because there is always a air of truth that is not coming in the air. So you guys going to be this very much put in a place where things are not going to be clear. In any situation you are in or you will be in, is this Knight of Wands in reverse that is offering you this type of energy. It could be someone of your same sign, could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, could be another Aries, but I feel it's you in a certain way. That is like, I feel like it's pure energy. You might be dealing with a Gemini also, or Libra, or Aquarius. Is strongly. That's why you have the Ace of Swords here, right? Which that might be this person keeping you in the darkness. And it might be you who being impatient, right? Impatient that you want to know the truth, but you don't know. It's like this person is just so much work to do. It's like you are trying to really work in the details to try to see how can you get into the truth, but you're not getting it. So for some of you, it's going to be very hard in a dark February when it comes to love, because not only that you're working hard to get into the details of what's going on with your love life, it could be like if it's not directed to someone that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, your same sign, Aries, or Cancer, or Virgo also, could be a Virgo. That's why you have the 8 of Pentacles here. So any of this energy you're dealing with, you know, is putting you to work hard, and maybe you are working hard so at work, so you try to, you know, try to be a little bit more distracted, I will say. But then the Tower card is here. And something is going to change. No matter what you do, no matter what you want, things are coming and gonna hit you. You know, something's gonna hit you. This light here, boom, hit you like in the head, and they'll be like, what? And I feel like you are going to be, or someone is going to be trying to get the other person's attention. Either you feel like really going into a clingy mode, which you shouldn't, because I'm going to check this a little bit more. Because after the Tower, I feel like you were a little bit more impatient, but you kind of like still. And then after the Tower comes, something hits you, and it's like you getting overwhelmed, and this lack of certainty where to move and where to go, because the Chariot is about speed. You're being stuck. And you're going to feel this strongly and overwhelmed, because the Tower is going to bring you that you're going to be in this mode of the Six of Wands. Like, why are you not talking to me? Why you? And then you're going to be in that mode. So let me see. What is it with us? I want to check a little bit more with your Chariot and this Six of Wands. It's just like very hard for you, my Aries. Very hard for you, my Aries, to focus in love. Maybe because you are working so hard too. So at work, you know, just, and then it's kind of like hard for you to really try to pay more attention to this. So yes, it's going to be hard for you. Someone is having a hard time to look at someone else's perspective about what it's going on. So that's why you hear, you're going to just come out and it's like, hey, please, please, please talk to me. Tell me the truth. I want to know. You know, you just trying to get this person attention. And because it's kind of hard to see what is the other person's perspective. Like, why is this person like this with me? Why she's doing this to me? So you're going to be pretty much in that mode. So let me see a little bit more, just to check, since you guys are so special that, look at this, you're done. Too much heaviness. And someone with the Seven of Swords saying, you know what? I'm waiting no more. I'm waiting no more. You're like, I'm waiting no more at the end. At the end. And I have a whole bunch of cards here, but I'm going to tell you the ones that it really sticking to me. In this ones, we'll get to this ones. Like the whole bunch look, but we would not look at them. Just at the top. So, you're like, alright, someone needs to confess something. This is a card of the cheater, the liar, and the thief. Or just sneaking out. Sneaking out of the relationship without saying a word. And you feel it. This person just sneaked out of you. Like, this person just, like, okay, I'm just going to take whatever. Thank you very much for the night. Nice stand and whatever. I'm moving on. Just put it that way. And you hear, like, oh, I'm done. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius too. And obviously, swords means air sign. And then you're like, huh. There is nothing of commitment in here. Someone just pretty much being very selfish, and this is strictly an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, could be you too. Like something about personal interest and uncertainty and not thinking clearly. This person is not good at all, and some conflicts and discussions just to get here to this happiness. But guess what? Still, you're not going to receive any message of love or nothing. So why you are wasting your time? There's no cooperation at all. with the Three of Pentacles. Just see it. This person is just not good for you. This person is not willing to work for anything. And here we go. No second chances. This person is not giving you second chances. This person is not interested. And of course, I see you at the end. You're like, you're like, let me see. Being stuck. Feeling I'm done. Moving on to number one. But you're done with all the BS that he's putting you through. Right? Because I see having this issue. It's like, why we can't agree in anything? Why we don't see anything? Why is that you don't want to settle with me? You just prefer to sneak out without saying anything? You're not telling me the truth. What's going on? Have you been cheating? Have you been interested in someone else? Have you? Nothing. It's like leaving you in the total darkness. And this is not coming because, what did I say? Because the sun, after the sun, he's not offering anything. You won't hear it. You want a message of love, a message of, yeah, I'm sorry. Right? But this person is just not speaking their emotions. That's what the Page of Cups means. It's a person who's maybe younger than you or acting like immaturely and is not speaking their emotions. That's why the Page of Cups is here. The Page of Cups is just not opening up, not saying anything. You're going to be left in the darkness. So if you decide to be stuck in this energy for no reason, I mean, why would you do that when you want to get the sun? And behind the sun is just nothing. It's just no corporation. This person doesn't want to build anything. It's just nothing to build. No second chances with the Judgment in reverse. So it's just clearly stating, you know what? Just move on, Aries. Really. It's like hard to see that this person is not, maybe this person is just not feeling stable enough to give you something good. And this person is just, this King of Swords, it tells me this person is really, really messed up. This person is really messed up, doesn't have direction in their life. This person doesn't have any direction. It's kind of like seeing something inside of them, like they're a little bit angry and fighting internally with themselves. And you arguing with this person, like, why would you leave me like this? Why'd you sneak out? Why'd you just walking away without even telling me the truth? I want the truth. You're keeping me here, right? You fighting over this energy that you working so hard, working a little bit impatiently, about the situation, making you feel impatient. That's you, because this is a wand fire sign. Could be you, representing you. Could be a Leo also, but this is you. And be careful, because you might be saying things that you might regret later because of your impulsiveness. So is this too much work for you? It is. It is too much work for you. Even if you work and decide, just try to distract yourself, you're still in this mode. And you're like, I'm done. Move on then. You really need to move on to number one. To an Ace of Cups, right? Or move on, so forget about this. This is not going to turn around. This person is definitely not telling you things. And this person just is like this. And it's swords. And it's a sword. So it's definitely a Gemini or Libra. Well, Aquarius is, you know, also could be, like I said, another fire sign like you. And I literally barely see earth sign, but it could be a Virgo. A Virgo with the 8 of Pentacles, and a Virgo because of the 10 of Pentacles. or also could be a Cancer, but it could be any sign. So yes, and look at the last card here. You'll be alone at the end anyway. Just being alone, or this person just wants to be alone with this single card, like enjoying the fruit of the labor by themselves. They don't want to be with someone else. So look at this. Whatever you see, look, someone is not giving, not putting effort. There's no way you can amend things between each other. Things are blocking, no messages, no communications at all. Listen, they all upside down, my Aries. And listen, they come the entire pile in, what is it? Old reverse. So, I don't know how much I can tell you. Everything they're telling you is like, it's just not going to work. There's no matter what you do. The Tower is here and it's making you see things like it's just, it's an intervention here. Like, he's not good for you, period. And the universe is just saying, just forget about it. So, I am going to, and I see this card, so I'm going to put it in this side. Oh, upside down. So what can we do in this situation? What can we do? Instead of being stuck with someone that is not worth it, someone who is lost in their life, they don't even know what the heck they want. What can we do? What can we do? Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking and sneaking. Sorry, someone called me. And I hate when they call me without asking me, can I call you? And they try to do a video call. So anyway, so what you can do, and these cards are so direct to you, Aries, and saying you need to end this cycle. You got the Death card and you got the Four of Pentacles, and saying you need to let go. It's time to finish the cycle and transform this situation something new and move forward and let go. You see that? I'm not even going to go more into details. This is like pretty straightforward to you, Aries. Like, it's time to let go. Anyway, my Aries, before someone else start calling me again, because it's annoying, they should say something to me before they go into this. So remember this, and I want you to look at this pretty good. And Death card and Four Pentacles. It's time to end the situation and move forward. Let go. Let this person, this energy go. It's not good for you. I wish I could give you better things to look at, but no. And you're not going to find someone else and something else, or someone else will not come to you if you don't end this cycle already and let go. Let go. Don't hold resentments. Nothing of that. Don't hold resentments. Just let it go. Anyway, my Aries, I want to send you much love. Big kiss for you. Much light. And have a wonderful, beautiful Valentine's Day. I see you. Ciao.